Alright. Why can't you get in? That's not anything. You're back. Welcome back. Friend, English, please. English chat, please, friend. Thank you. You went to school? Ooh. Robert Paulson. Hey, how's it going? No English? I'm sorry, friends. I can't really tell what you're saying, nor moderate your chat if it's not in English. It is what it is, brother. That was his name. You're right. Holy frick, what's crashing? Stop crashing. Discord orbs. What is this nonsense? Oh no. Ugly. What are the Tostitos for? Those are the chips in the corner. We have some people who are disappointed when there's no chips in the corner. Yeah, somehow that's become a thing that there's chips in this corner. Fruit? I can't put fruit on the floor. Besides, there's gonna be a fridge there. There's gonna be a fridge there pretty soon.
I love this song. I love classic rock. And I went, that's not classic rock. She's like, what? I'm like, that's from when I was a kid. She's like, no, it's not. You're not that old. I'm like, I'm fucking Linkin Park old.
Yeah, Linkin Park is classic rock nowadays, guys. Holy shit.
You cannot say that word around me unless you mean like the fucking
Classic
70s.
rock. Yeah, there's no thing behind the Tostitos. There's just happens to be chips there. Who's talking? That's my wife. That is who that is. Really quick, okay. My wife talks a lot too. That's just what do they call that? The no Y chromosome or whatever you call it. The double X chromosome. It's good. It's a good thing. I mean, she trusts you with the information. All right. Today I got some Rainstorm. You guys ever heard of this stuff? Rainstorm. Clean energy. As if the other stuff was dirty. I don't know. Zero. Oh no, it's 10. You're right. Yeah, it is the harvest grape flavor. It says up here plant-based energy, whatever that fucking means. Usually this rain stuff is pretty good. They also have a weird check mark down here that says quality assured, as if we had a reason to be skeptical that perhaps the quality would maybe not be assured. But don't worry, quality is assured right here. So, I guess it's more talks at me. Do you have an info dumper? I guess that's the term. That's the term that we use now. An info dumper. Well, this Robert Paulson fella says his wife also info dumps on him.
Yeah, because I'm neurodivergent as fuck. Ask him if his wife has ADHD.
Does your wife have ADHD? It is actually a trait, an ADHD trait, to just talk and like spew forth language from the verbiage until it never ends.
This?
Yeah.
Describe me?
It's spewing forth.
I'm only giving you relevant information.
Yeah, no. Every relevant piece of information.
You need context.
I don't, though.
But you do.
Most people don't need context.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, I am sure about that, child. It's like, by the way, I was going to the supermarket, and this is about, you know, whether or not I picked up bananas, but by the way, on the way there, my car happened to cross a piece of road that used to have a pothole, and now it's filled, but there was also a crackhead nearby.
There's always a crackhead nearby.
And you see this crackhead. What is this about? It's about I picked up you bananas at the store.
I hate that you're accurate.
By the way, my molecules touch some other molecules. They're somewhat relevant to this fact, so we're going to tell you about those too. Every context. Alright, let's try some of this junk. Yeah, apparently it's called info dumping. I don't know. She told me that. That's what it's called. I didn't impose that on her. She was like, I'm info dumping. I was like, okay. I need time to info dump. Okay, here's the... Alright, look. Here's the color of this thing. This purple-ish color. This pinkish color. They call this harvest grape. I'm not really sure what that means. But there is a purple grape and a pink grape on the can. I don't know what kind of grapes are pink, but we got some pink ones. That's a nice looking rosé wine you got there. I know. Isn't it? Rosé, champagne. Let's see. It smells like cotton candy, somewhat. It's like a grape cotton candy. That's where I'll go with this. Maybe a wine cooler? Do they make those anymore? Absolutely. You can buy those at the grocery store here. If you really want to get, you know, convenient access, you know. Oh, there is a little bit of, like, weird astringency to it, though. But it's like... It fits. I don't know how to describe that. It's kind of slightly astringent, but it makes sense for the flavor. I don't know how you would put that. Like grape skin or something like that. I remember my mom would drink those when I was a kid, wine coolers. I don't even really know what that is. What is that exactly? Like, I know I've seen them around. Is it like wine that's like diluted with juice? Or is it like fruit punch and vodka? What's a wine cooler made of? I've heard the word, but I was like, those things for getting drunk, you know? Kind of like a fruity wine. Okay. In my mind, it was like not quite wine. It was like an off wine. Like wine that had like juice in it or something like that. You know what I mean? Like fruit punch or some shit. That was clearly made for you to like drink and get wasted. But now, like, since I don't actually know, I was like, well, maybe wine coolers are like pretty much the same as like vodka and fruit punch. It was like the same thing. Come in glass bottles like beer. Do they? Huh. I need to look this up. Okay, what wine cooler? Okay, so what happened is it showed me a bunch of refrigerators for wine. That's what it showed me. So clearly we're in a different time. Wine cooler drink. It looks like they look like juice, man. It's like this one in particular is like 3% alcohol. And they're like pina colada, pomegranate, like, you know, mojito, margarita. Like, these are not wine, right? These are just fruity. These are just fruity drinks in a bottle. Cheap wine with sugar and flavoring? Maybe. There's an article here called "Do People Still Drink Wine Coolers?" ? And it says if you're born after the 80s, you might think a wine cooler is a device used to chill wine. So clearly these are not in vogue these days. Haven't seen them since the 90s. I really thought that like there was a section at my local liquor store for these. Like, you know, like one of those placards on the wall. It's like wine coolers. And you're like, I don't need to go over there. Yeah. See, look. Now we might click on this and not see anything, but you see there's a section that says coolers. Also, there's spirit coolers and wine coolers. Oh, okay. I guess we're talking about these. There's literally one brand. There it is. So yeah, I guess these are like wine. See, in my brain it was like these things. But these are like... These are like more like vodka soda, vodka Kool-Aid kind of things. But when I think wine coolers in my mind, it's like this shit. This is what I think of. But I guess this is not a wine cooler. This is a spirit cooler. It's like a mixed, pre-mixed Kool-Aid vodka. I'm in a can now, yeah. Well, here's this one that I actually seem to think I've seen these around. Literally in a 2-liter pop bottle. I think these are actually like not that uncommon around here. It reminds me of like when you buy wine in a box, you know? Holy shit. $17, yeah. For 2 liters of the finest Tropic Kiwi. 7% alcohol. Anyway, back to whatever this is. This grape cotton candy, slightly astringent thing. Oh man, there's not much to that. There's not much to that. In contrast to these rain ones that like I actually, so far, like the regular ones, I've actually liked quite a bit. This Storm variant, there's not much to this, and I think it's because they put them some kind of additional constraints on this because it's plant based entirely. It's like vegan or some shit. Maybe is it like vegan? Why would I buy this? I guess that's my question. Harness the power of great tasting, clean energy. PhD formulated without artificial colors, flavors, added preservative, added preservatives, and with caffeine from natural sources. Okay. Never any color or flavor. Wait, so you're saying that this is an not an artificial color? That means they probably dyed these using fucking beetles. That's what I needed to know. Because isn't it like if you color something natural color with red, doesn't have to come from like some bug? That's why like there's this whole thing about banning like red 4 or red 40 or whatever it is because people are like, well, if you ban that red food coloring, then we have to get the red from a bug. Use toxic waste. Yeah, maybe. But this palette, the palette of this is like slightly grapey, slightly astringent, and almost no finish. Like, it's not the worst flavor, but it's there, very simple. It's like a diluted, off-tasting grape Kool-Aid. And it's gone. All right, so your aroma at 25. Kind of weird, slightly astringent, cotton candy grape kind of nose. Not super appealing actually. The like weirdness of it is kind of like growing. Like it's almost an off note, but I won't give it that. It's not going away though. So I guess that's okay, but it's like just one, like it's not multiple things, it's like just one thing. Let's give it 12. This is not going to score well, this thing. I'm actually kind of disappointed because these rains usually are pretty good, but this storm one is, I would say seemingly not good. Alright. Let's focus on the palate. Again, at 25. Slight, like, diluted grape. Diluted grape Kool-Aid kind of thing with a slight odd astringency. The one thing that this brand does really well is hiding that like artificial sweetener, weird chemical note. You don't really tend to get it with these guys, which is a good thing, because you don't really get it here either. But it's also like but it's still got some other weirdness to it that has to do with like the ingredients or the caffeine or something. But yeah, palate, pretty one note diluted grape Kool-Aid thing with another weird kind of like astringent kind of note that's not the same like artificial sweetener note, but it's something like that. Let's go with like 10. All right, finish at 25. Again, slightly lingering, diluted grape note. Not terrible. 13. So texture, out of 10. Carbonation seems okay. Maybe veers a little bit on the overcarbonated side. Rest of the texture seems good. Give it 4. And my personal experience with this Rainstorm Harvest Grape energy drink. It's not too good. I wouldn't call this very good. Again, you don't have like any of those like unfortunate like side tastes, but there is a kind of weird funkiness about this, kind of like a weird astringent kind of note, which kind of fits the flavor, but I wouldn't say is pleasant. Not like overwhelming with artificial like chemical sweetener note, so that's good. But for the most part, really simple, nothing exciting. Flavor is like a little different. Like it's not like the same flavor. I've never had a flavor quite like this, but flavor is, frankly, one track and not very interesting. So with that, we'll give it a strong 3 out of 15. For my personal subjective opinion, would not buy again. 20, 30, 42. 42 out of 100. It's okay. We'll call it okay. It's okay. Rainstorm Harvest Grape. Boom, boom, boom. Excellent. Got through that nonsense. I still think it's weird that there's a check mark here that says quality assured on it. This is like a given. We when we buy a product, we kind of just assume quality assurance should be involved. I'm not sure why that's there. Okay. Time for some more Doon. 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 So the situation on Doon, Old Base is pretty much non-existent now, except for like 40 liters of water. Aside from that, we're all on new base now. And we have corpse suckers online, so each can personally inspected by a child slave laborer. I mean, where did this come from? Corona, California? Yeah, probably not. I think their minimum wage is actually not shit down there, isn't it? I think it's a meme that like the American federal minimum wage is $7.25. What the fuck is that? Not to get political, but what the fuck is that? No one pays that. You couldn't find any employees. I know. It's a way of saying that like the minimum wage it falls under the state's jurisdiction rather than the federal jurisdiction. I just think it's funny. Minimum wage in Tennessee is still $7.25. That's wild. But yeah, that's actually kind of depressing though that you say that, because I walked by McDonald's here and there's a sign in their window that says full time $16 an hour, and that's in Canadian dollars. So if in the States McDonald's is paying like $15 an hour, that means like we're getting fucked up here. Maybe it's 12. Okay, that would be more in line. Okay, let's get some corpses on here. Oh, some corpses out of our corpse box. Remember you? Better question is, do you remember me? Alright. We need another water tank. Because we're going to pump another 50 liters of water in here. I need to actually... So, really the long-term prognosis of this is I should have a room like this for water tanks. That's what needs to happen. Lolly Fitness. Well, if you changed your name, it's pretty hard for me to remember you. To be frank. But I'm not Frank. I'm Blood Boiler. That was terrible. Let's get pumping! So I want to do a couple more water runs, but I want to get some aluminum thingamaboobers, and I got to go over here to get some thingamajiggers. So what we're going to do actually is let's see. Child. I'm out of iron ingots. That's weird. Get going. Get going, the thingamajig. Get going. Get me some iron. I guess I pumped all my iron into steel by accident. It's okay. Does this thing, like, process faster? You would think so, right? Where would I find that? In here? It doesn't actually say... It doesn't actually say that it processes things faster. It just has a bigger volume capacity, more health, and takes more power. It just can process more things. I wonder if anyone knows, do these process lower metals faster? Will Smith Jr. Hi. There's things I just don't know. Oh, this says there's an efficiency. Like like a large refinery produces 1 aluminum ingot for 4 ore, but a medium refiner produces 1 aluminum ingot for 7 ore. Does that mean... I didn't even think about this. Maybe that's part of the idea here. So this is 2 copper for a copper ingot, 4 iron, 3 and 1. Let's just build one of these little shit ones real quick. I just want to see. Yeah, it is more efficient. This little shit one takes more ore to make an ingot. I don't know if it produces them faster or not, but... Oh. I'm sorry, Will Smith Jr. We're gonna have to get rid of you. You're not being very nice. Interesting. So I think they process at the same speed. Actually. So they process at the same speed, but the bigger refineries are more efficient. They produce more bars with less waste. Huh. I wonder if that, I mean, I was about to say, I wonder if that means that, like, they're worth it in terms of, like, their power consumption, but there's, like, no way. The cost of power is very cheap. There's no way they're not worth it. Especially the power that I'm making. My little power room over there. Okay, so let's deposit all these pieces of poop in here. Don't need that. Can't imagine I'll need a static compactor. We'll just use these over time. What am I doing again? Oh, that's right. We're gonna go get some insulated fabric. That's what we're gonna do. And I don't want to take this. I want to take my bike. Well, if I take this, I can get corpses. I don't want to make a corpse run in this thing. Where's my random, like, bike backpack? We're not doing blood anymore. We just, when we need corpses, we'll do a corpse run. There's a facility nearby where I can get some victims, we'll say, and throw them in the corpse bed. Here they are. Well, if I'm just looking for insulated fabric, I probably don't need this. Well, maybe. In my brain, I'm like, I ain't going to farm in my vehicle. I need to bring storage for it. But maybe, like, we're just doing a quick and easy run and I just want to go faster, you know? It's gonna get repaired, too. It's all fucked up. Out of ammo. I don't have any wire. I can't remember where I dumped that wire. Here. Yeah, so we're gonna get some insulated fabric to make some deciliter johns. And then 4, I think 5, or maybe 5 deciliter johns. There's enough water to carry all the water from the other base, and then we're just gonna nuke the rest of that base. Then we'll be all in. Okay, so let's detach this. And put this one on. And then we can work on some aluminum stuff. So I want to like head up in here abouts and see if I can find some insulated fabric. That's what we're after. Geronimo! Huh? And I might need some of these sand trout leathers. I have so many gun parts at this point that I'm not going to pick those ones up. We're trying to be very specific about what we pick up now. Because it's not efficient for me to fuck around with like carrying ore on like a expedition, on like a little run like this. I'm very specifically want like light things that are like tedious to get. Giant bulk items like ore, I'm not gonna waste my time with that right now. We can get bulk ore in the fucking vehicle later. So I'm trying to find where these insulated fabrics are. It seems like they're in some specific like mountain kind of like things. Like the icon is like a mountain. I don't know what the hell that thing is. See, this is like micro sandwich and stuff like that. Like, I don't need that. Testing station, I don't need that. Where's the map? Dune map. That didn't help me. That didn't help me. Yeah, these are not really helping. So I need to go to Mendex Shithole, Windsong. Is there another one? Rock Warren Village. Maybe Stone Step and Kind's Promise has something. So north. Oh, someone's hitting me. Did you fuck off, brother? What? 380.
And then I thought about how I could pay this.
Exactly. You did well with the concise message, and then expanded on the fact that you made a concise message.
Well, I got 380 for 360.
That's a lot of cheeseburgers. Alright, so if I go straight north, maybe. I suppose I could complete some quests while I'm doing this. That would make some sense. What's a quest that's up here? Find the missing text. The missing text is roughly on top of where I want to go. Like something going on in this rock right here. I think there's nothing in this yet, right? I can still suck this up.
Someone's here.
Someone's here.
Shield on.
So, I don't really want to go in here. I want to go... Like, where is this exactly? Yeah, it's this weird rock formation up here. Yo, what's up? Wasabi. So there should be some insulated fabrics around here, I think. Yeah, see, insulated fabrics, Stone Step Village. God damn it. This guy doesn't have any on him, so it has to be in the boxes. In the boxes. There's some beer. It's not what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for beer. Ooh, what's that over there? A yellow box. A cheeky yellow box, eh? See ya. Oh, whoopsie doodle. Okay, there's a quest item. But to not find what I'm actually here for is insulated fabric. Oh, here's some. That was a kind of an annoying thing to farm. Like, pretty much all you can do is go to these spots that have it and get all the chests. And the, like, NPCs don't have it. There's still suit tubing. That's it. So a person has to figure out where all the boxes are in these little shitholes and then like speed run. Like there's no box in here, so I didn't have a reason to come up here. Well, maybe there's one over here. No. Wonder. I'm holding out hope that there's like a big box here somewhere.
Shields up!
Fuck.
Shield on!
Fuck. Stuck in this corner, man. Fucking poisoned.
You're what?
What the hell?
Shields up!
Oh my god. Oh, it's so annoying. Who's this checkpoint? It's kind of a weird checkpoint, but I'll take it. Yeah, I'm all the way at the bottom now. That might help. That way maybe I can just fucking shoot them now instead of fucking around with trying to go in there with a sword. There's my corpse. Will they go back? Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, they went back in their little hole. So all three of these, right? Yeah. Fuckers behind the rock.
Someone's here. Shields on.
Problem is, like, these, like, melee guys come up on my ass while this guy's being slow in the back. Well, where his melee friends went. Oh, right there. You're trying to shoot me? I wouldn't recommend that. I need a new disruptor. It's kind of an issue. I like don't want to use my disruptor because it sucks. I'm sure there's a big box of insulated fabric in here somewhere. Don't tell me this is a waste of time. God damn it. Oh, I guess there's this. Ooh, 31. Yeah, here we go. Miner's Blessing. These unique jackets cooler and more protective. What's the stats, though? Scout Ornithopter Engine. Okay. Yeah, that's a satisfactory amount of insulated fabric. I accept your offer. So I gotta go like here. And maybe get this on the way by, I don't know. Depends what they are. Find the entrance is Siege Tower. I don't know if I want to do that right now. Why am I coding GUI Turbo Assembler? I don't even know what that is, brother. Yeah, I don't want to, like, get tied up with whatever that is. What's this? Scan the site under the giant cactus. I'll do that another time. I definitely need an aluminum still suit. This fucking still suit is dog. Out here is too hot. Losing water really rapidly. I was kind of hoping this, like, Chome company like miner's suit would like give you like, I don't know, like more ore or something like that, increase your mining efficiency. But I get the feeling it doesn't. I'm looking for something. Oh, I'm on the wrong rock. It's that rock there, not this one.
Who's that?
Who's what?
Infidel.
You're an infidel.
The lightning one.
For the lightning worm. I'm assuming I'm going to need some of this tubing for something, so we'll keep picking it up. I'll be fucking drinking flowers here pretty soon.
That's a lot of.
Okay. Gotta go up. Ow. Face is frickin' booby trapped, dead. There we go. Hopefully there's a big chest up here. Somewhere. Not sure where it would be, though. This is on the top. Oh, there's nothing up here. Womp womp. Okay. Wasn't much in that one. Unless I just didn't know where to look. Probably like some guys got the scoop on how to get this shit the fastest way possible. How many of these take? What's the recipe? It will tell me. Six each? Oh, I have way more than I need. Okay, we're good. This thing isn't really even going that much faster than the buggy. Like it does on a straight, but bouncing around, it doesn't go that much faster. I think it's just maybe because you're closer to the machine, so it looks like you're going zoomier. I don't know. Like that buggy goes 70 all the time. Ah, shit. Where am I? Oh, I see. Yeah, getting out of here is kind of weird, isn't it? I kind of jumped off a cliff to get here. Yeah, I'm gonna go like up here or something like that. Whew. Guy has a railing on his ramp. That's a smart thing to do. Oh, there was another thing I was gonna do to my like ramp that I just thought about. I also need to make one of those like plasma shields or whatever. Is it 7? Pentashield surface vertical. Hold on. Fuck that up. Apparently I unpowered doing that. Not sure. Didn't know that took power, I guess. Is this thing powered? That's powered. It's just fucked up. Okay, what's my, like, current fuel status? Power down in 1 day, 14 hours. Why is that? Which generator has a shit? Oh, the one that's all the way on the hill. It's got a shit amount in it. Yeah, I should go, like, get rid of that one that's up there. Yeah, so let's, like... Which one of these off? Turn this one on. Deposit fuel in that. I want to go get rid of that shit one that's down, and that should increase my total. Yeah, 19 days. And now this shield should be active. There we go. I should get rid of this fucking little shit hut up here now. I don't have any need for it. This is the original little hut. No, what I was gonna do was like create like a hood for this. It's the best way I can describe it. Blocked by another object. This is blocked by the little pentashield? Is that what's happening? That's kind of weird. Why would it do that? Hold on. We might have to try to do this in a different way. No, not like that. And then... Why is it doing that? Oh, I see. I got the wrong one. Oops. Oop. And then I wanted to put the... Where did my anti-shield thing go? Oops. There we go. Trying to decide if I should extend that further down. The wall doesn't look very good against the palace wall, but What can you do? Maybe the Atreides tile set will be better. Like if it'll match this color better. We'll just rebuild it then. At that time. Alright, so... My body's done yet? Not quite. So I need like 5 of these new leader Johns. I'm missing the aluminum now. We can do that. I'm sure this thing doesn't, yeah, it's got heat protection, but it doesn't have any like mining bonus or anything. That sounded like it might. Just murder some of this stuff. I'm not gonna have any cash here. Oh, there's cash. Yeah, so I have to hand mine. I guess I can put it in the car though. I just have to hand mine it. Because this laser is not good enough. Actually, better question is, what do I need to improve the laser on this? That might make more sense than fucking around with hand mining a bunch of it. Buggy 4 laser. Cut array 3. I'm gonna need some paste. I need a research. Cut array 4. 70 aluminum, 27 paste. Paste's gonna be a pain in the ass. So, oh, there's a bunch of shit in here I forgot about. Derp. Yeah, let's clean that out. Let's go up the other way. I guess I could throw a couple corpses in here too. So I'll need what? 7, 10, I need 70? 7D aluminum? Means what? I need like a what? What's the number? 350? No. I need like 500 aluminum. Or I guess that's not that bad. I do have some bars already. I guess I wouldn't need that much. Getting a full car is going to be kind of annoying with this shit laser though, so... I'm there right now. 218. You only get like 40 per rock like this. It's pretty shit. That's enough for now. Insufficient storage. Oops. I'm going to use it in a second, but I guess I can just make another one. Yeah, I need to, like, build a place to hold all these fucking tanks, man. All right. Ooh. Hello, Crassus. I've done it again. What have I done now? Oh no. God damn it. My man is kind of fucking bugged out. You learned something. That's good. It's good to be learning. League showing anything that isn't day one meta is dog shit. Day one balance is bad. Yes, correct. See my strategy, Crassus? I've created a hidey hole. You see, all these water tanks, they add to my circuit capacity. And now we will simply cover them up. And no one will be the wiser. I was gonna put them up here, but then I made a little hole by accident, and I was like, well, I'll just shove this full of fucking water tanks. Now what? Is the question. I could extend this into the rock face. But for now, we're gonna cover up this hole that we made. I gotta find a wedge. That's outer. Yeah, I don't know what to do with this this piece now. I was gonna fill it full of water tanks, but now it kind of doesn't make that much sense. I have way more space than I need at this time. Well, I think what we'll do is simply... Have any more water tanks down there? We're gonna shove a bunch more water tanks in here. There's another one. Not enough support. See, unlike the power generators there's a reason for me to need to come up here to fuck around with them. But these water tanks? There's actually no need for me to ever come up here and fuck around with them. They just exist to exist. And I guess maybe it would be somewhat impressive to have a bunch of giant water tanks around to flaunt my wealth of moisture. But if I can just hide them away somewhere, that's like just as good, really. I can just put them in there and then just fucking close the door on them, and no one will be the wiser that there's water tanks in there. I just want to league start the build I'm going to play. Oh, absolutely. That's way more fun. I'd play some Metacook shit for 24 plus hours where I can play my meme build, yeah. Well, it's because you don't want to, like, suffer through it being shit for a while. That's all. You do like me and Nilo used to do, we would just suffer through the build being shit. Rolling magma miner. I just die like an idiot. Well, that's rough. Oh, look. Look who it is. If it's not all my skill gems and my level 1 inventory, Nilo CS. Oh yeah, I guess if you're trying to do something that, like, takes real items, that's, like, even harder. But yeah, I'm, like, working on the, like, better base, yeah. The other base, my old base, all that's in there right now is 2 water tanks, about 43 liters of water, and a bunch of walls. That's all that's over there. So we're kind of, like, I haven't, like really, like, built this one into, like, what it's gonna be, but it's like we're getting started, you know. We got stuff going on. So, like, this whole rock face is pretty much my fief. Like, I can go all the way up to the top of these, and it encompasses, like, this whole rock face. So I'm just building into this rock face. I could go all the way up. We'll see what happens. I might come out a little bit. I might add some more onto the fief later, too. But right now, it's kind of just like I have this little shit garage, which I need to, like, change these for better storage. And this is kind of like all of the stuff I had in my other base, but I'm rebuilding it. All the power is up here. So, like, we're using way more power. We have some better generators and stuff. And again, I was just talking about, we hid the water in here. All the water's hidden in there behind the bookcase. Yeah, I have a better refinery. I got all this space I just made, like, just now to, like, I don't know, do something with. And I have these like water suckers now, so I don't have to do the blood filtration thing anymore. We just throw some corpses into these deathbeds and then suck them dry. That being said, I should probably go collect some more corpses, you know. But I was waiting for my aluminum to be done. It's almost done. Basically what I want to do next is go back to my little shit base and demolish it. That's like the next order of business, actually. I'm gonna make... These are 30 aluminum each? Oh, that's right. I wanted to make the laser for my buggy. The new laser. What am I missing? Oh, I'm missing cobalt paste. That's yucky. So I need a shit amount of cobalt paste so I can upgrade my buggy laser. That's like a really minuscule amount. I need 11. Do you think they got cobalt paste up at this fucking little shop that's right here? Wherever it is, here or here. Maybe I'll go see if I can just buy some. I don't want to go over to Timbuktu to try to like get some cobalt paste right now. Where's my money? I got more money in one of these, yeah. Oh, let me take the fucking inventory off of this thing. What's the name of the game? This is called Doon Awakening. Oh, I actually don't need... I just need... I don't know where I put the booster. This is the problem with these fucking containers, man. You're like, where did I put my booster? Derp. Which one of these has a booster in it? Here it is. So let's take the inventory off of here. Yeah, see, all these boxes need to go and get replaced with like real inventory storage. But I need to get like, we're like on the, or like we don't quite have the aluminum, like, how would you say, like production chain, refining chain going yet. I can kind of refine some, but it's not really pumping. So we need to get the buggy with a better cutter, and then we can really start pumping aluminum out. Probably get a second refinery or something. Unless I want to do it while I'm AFK. Although, if cobalt paste is a thing that I'm going to need in the future, this is going to be an issue. I'm going to need, like, a little cobalt sub-thief station all the way in Hager Rift if this is a common resource. Because you can't get cobalt paste reagents until, except for all the way the fuck over here on the other side of the map. Do you think there's some at this vendor? I need 11.
Been a while since a new face showed up around here. I'm Zoe. Used to be from Caladan. Now, I'm just another
Shadrath
lost soul trying to
stillsuit
get by on
garment.
sand and sufferance.
Unique stillsuit. Well, I don't got that kind of money on me right this second. I was kind of hoping you just had cobalt paste. That's actually what I was hoping. No. No, eh? Huh. Shit. Does it tell me what vendors have this? No, Oh, this thing will tell me refining time. Hold on, what about... iron ingot. Oh, it does refine faster. Okay. I'm glad by this. So the issue is I need 11 cobalt paste. And this is a pain in the ass. I was kind of hoping I could just buy some. I just need a few. Trying to think what I could do. I mean, I can just go over there and get some. It's just a real pain in the ass. It's maybe not that long of a trip in a bike. Is there a better way to farm cobalt paste? Drive the buggy down the rift, yeah. That's why cobalt paste sells good, because it's annoying to farm, yeah. Build a base down there, park a buggy in it. Or use a thopter, fill the thopter's inventory and fly home. Hope they put cobalt paste on Ozempic. Yeah, it seems like the thing to do is to make a little shit buggy base out there and just use it as your, like, cobalt spot. I guess, like, and I guess you still need it, you know? It doesn't, like, go obsolete. Maybe we just blast over there and just get some, you know? I just need some. And then later I'll have to do a little shit sub-thief building over there with a small refinery or something. Park a buggy in it. How close am I? I could go up and just get some from here, I think. I take a left. Fuck. That was close. I was quicksanding myself. Maybe while we're over here we can like just mentally scout out places we could put a buggy base.
Someone here.
Reveal yourself.
Man, there's like no crystals in this one. This one kind of sucks. The ones closer to the eastern face have way more crystals in them. That's fine. This is already more than I need. I'm here anyway, so I might as well fill up. here's a bunch. Yeah, I don't think this is where I would want to put my base, though. This is kind of a shitty place. You would want a place where you could drive the buggy in and get some, I think is what you would want. Surely somebody's found out what the best spot is. Couple more. Now, what's the easiest way to get the fuck out of here? Well, I don't even have a refiner or a what do you call that thing? That battery making thing. I don't even have one of those over there right now. Is there a bigger one? Medium chemical. Medium chemicals all the way at duraluminum? I guess it's small chemical still. Is there a bigger chemical or is it just medium? Medium chemical. I really thought I could make a medium chemical by now, but I guess chemical is more sophisticated. How do we get the fuck out of here? Climbing is a shit way to do it. But, oh, here's a stairwell. Oopsie. No, I don't have any room in my inventory. I was like, do I have enough room in my inventory to pick up a corpse? I was like, there's no way. Oh, shot. Jackson. Where's the stairway? There it is. Sadly, didn't let me use that K over there. That would have been a better location. React streamer. React content? First, let me put my things in the cook. I need a small chemical refinery. So I need, if not there. So this thing's done, is it? Cobalt paste. Max. What's your problem? Maybe I should keep that iron for now. I can make more steel, but lots of steel too. Leave that as is, I suppose. So I just need this to do its thing. Oh, my corpses are empty. I need to get some more bodies. Okay, React streamer this link. Jung Ron's cooking another build that literally drops the beat.
It's a nice paycheck, you know.
Anyway, the main issue here, boys, is the fact that my infernal flame's down here, my buff's up here, and I need to look right here. All right, I need to look here. This is how.
Is this what I'm reacting to?
Right here. This is the vision. Okay. So how the f do I do that and play my game?
True.
Anyway, the main issue here, boys, is the fact that my infernal flame's down here, my buff's up here, and I need to look right here. All right, I need to look here. This is how I stay alive. Right here. This is the vision. Okay. So how the f do I do that? Play my game.
Okay, so no. You cannot take an egg to your bedroom. I'm not eating it. It says, I don't care what you're doing with it. I'm just going to say no.
Hey, how's it going? Jesus fucking Christ.
Yes, go play, buddy.
Child, what's the deal? Oh. I think I didn't eat anything today. I think that's why I don't feel good. Low-grade lubricant. These are for better power sources, but I just have a lot of shit ones. That works too. Why would I need a better power source when I can just build a whole room of crappy ones? That's the key. Did I get 11 out of this yet? Perfect. Buggy cutter. Nice. What about a new buggy storage? Buggy storage. We'll take this. I need to repair my buggy too. Welding torch about to break. Huh. Awkward. Rare. Rare. What are you gonna give her?
Absolutely not.
What? She needs something. How come she doesn't get anything? What?
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm.
Sector weather alert. I need to detach. Detach. The shit cutter. And I need to assemble the less shit cutter. And then I'm going to go over here and throw the shit cutter in the fucking trash. So what you're telling me is I can't go get any ores right now because there's a weather alert. Giant sandstorm is approaching.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Large sandstorm.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Is a large sandstorm gone yet? Doesn't look like it.
Wonder. That with me.
Back. Used to have one.
Yeah, it wasn't mine. And my
Oh. All right. Can I progress now? My new car and car laser. So you're telling me I can now mine this here rock with this laser? Ooh, it's a fancier looking one. Oh baby. Oh baby.
want like fork.
I would prefer forking. Oh, that's right. We need some corpses. Ow. I'm mostly just interested in your body. Throw the bodies in the trunk of your car. We'll have to back in over there and get some more corpses. Ooh, yeah. Now we're cooking. Oh! There's seeds in it.
We'll argue
Oh, that's right.
also.
This wasn't the seedless one. Hey. Hey, chat. Hey. Do you have someone bring you watermelons like this? You envy my life? So good. Well, you know, some of these people, they say, you know, I'm not sure if this is an MMORPG, they say. What am I doing right now? I'm fucking mining ore, dude. This is an MMORPG, as far as I can tell. I've played the game for over 100 hours. I think it's almost 200 hours. And I'm fucking mining ore in a car. Where are the other players? They're in the like in the end. They're at the end game. I'm not at the end game. They're at the end game. Fucking hell. What's happening over here? No, you don't want any watermelon. Yeah, kill him. Get him. Murder him. Why would you pull out your gun? That's a weird thing to do.
Shields up.
Yeah, it turns out all the players, they're at the end game, you know? They're in that big multiplayer fucking slugfest where you get the end game items. I am not at that point. Corpse deposited. That's what you like to see, corpse deposited. We gotta gather all these corpses before they disappear on me. When's the next water tank? Because, like, these dudes are right. Like, as soon as you start sucking the corpses for water, instead of gathering blood, your water gathering just explodes, man. I don't have enough room for all the water I'm gonna get. Each corpse is worth 25 liters of water. Hey, bud. One shot, one kill. Executed. It's probably it's like even better when you get the better death still. Like doubles your water intake against this amount of water intake. But yeah, you can't be fucked. You can't be fucked with blood anymore. What's our situation? 6, 7, 8 bodies. 8 bodies in the trunk. Where's the bigger water tank? Oh, it's duraluminum for the large water. 100 liters. Dang. So I was stuck with these shit ones for a while. Unlucky. Oh, hey, you guys respawned. That's convenient. You're gonna shoot? Where'd the other guy go? I missed. 2 arms! Yeah, I got 2 arms. How many arms have you got? So I would have to be down to 25 weight in order to carry 2 corpses at a time. It would just be a lot faster if I could pick up 2 bodies. I mean, I still move pretty quick, I suppose. Man, all these bodies are taking up a lot of room. I sprayed watermelon juice all over me. Juicy. Oh, that's granite. I don't want that. I can't even tell they're in there. It's got lots of juice in it, though. You know, the water part of the watermelon. It's spraying all over my shirt. Perhaps I needed smaller chunks. I'm a small, got a small mouth or something. It's spraying all over me.
Close your mouth before you start doing it.
Can't fit the whole thing in there. Okay, we're pretty much full. We got too many bodies in here. Boom. Funny, I'm home. Unload my bodies. Got a little bit of an issue here. You see, The bodies are too heavy for my current body chest. And I'm short aluminum for this. Okay, so what we're going to do is, in the meantime, we'll make a second body chest. Move this into here. Get this thing friggin' slapping. Put some bodies in here. Boom, 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 boom. You know, I could realistically go for another one of these body fucking stills. At the rate that we accumulate bodies, for how long I'm online, I could easily, easily have enough corpses for another one of those. Easily. I like how it's considered a refinery. Hold on. We just fucking burnt out the power. This one's already on. Gotta find one of these that's not on yet. Alright, these death stills are really power intensive. I forgot. There we go. Takes a lot of power. A lot of power. So I got 2 more generators up here that aren't powered. I'm already using all of these. This is how shit they are. I only got 2 that I'm not using. So we're gonna have to make another floor here at some point. We'll just like make a hole in the ceiling. I can do it right now. Like, there's no reason why I can't just do things right when I think of them. Well, if I put yeah, no, I can put a hole. I can just go bloop. And then we just roof. I don't really know if long form, if this is what I want to like really do, but that's what we're doing right now. Sure, that's good for right now. Gotta throw another corpse in this thing. If I'm gonna waste the money on the power, I might as well throw a corpse in there, you know? I guess the one thing with having all... I guess I should just build a couple little... water cisterns, like, around. And I can just, like, kind of check what's going on with my water. And have a drink, you know? I got plenty of room. I kind of hate this, like, junction where it, like, gets kind of narrow. I mean, I guess I need to move this. I need to move all this stuff and make it look less shit. I don't even think this is where, like, my manufacturing is going to be long form. It just happens to be here right now. Because I needed to put it somewhere. Well, there should be enough corpses for a minute. If I dump all this shit. How much aluminum do I need for this next still suit? $14... 23, 35, 50, 65, 62. Tubing. I have enough tubing. I have enough silicon blocks. We're kind of good. We're just waiting for aluminum. Need more heat protection. I guess I can wear these other pieces now. There's no reason why I couldn't. Even though the slaver set kind of looks like way more badass. Is this a chest? Oh yeah, there's no catch pocket. Still need lots of aluminum. Just a matter of waiting for that refinery to like do its thing somewhat. I could make another one, but really all I need to do is like tell it to make a whole bunch of aluminum and then go AFK. Like I just need to like shit a bunch of aluminum into it before I log off. And then when I log in, I'll have a whole bunch. I have all kinds of water. Trying to think what else I could possibly need at this point. I think it's just to upgrade everything to aluminum tier. I'll take a body. Why not? Starting to feel a little better. I feel like I just didn't eat anything today. That's probably why I didn't feel good. I should probably like shoot these batteries when I see them. It's probably like worth it. Shooting one battery powers one of those generators for 20 days. That's some pretty easy maintenance. Should get better too. Not close enough. Don't fall in that fucking hole. I suppose the next thing to do is to like figure out my skills. While under the influence of a large amount of melange, you can instinctively sense where and how to shift a vehicle to reduce heat buildup. Through research and field experience, you've learned to recognize the density of a spice bed from surveys. Those are not that useful, really. Although I do need to get my vehicle mining shit up. Vehicle scanning. What a semi-useless thing. I should probably respec. I just hate like putting stuff back in. Respec tree. Time left till cooldown is up. XX time goes here. Nice. Create sync charts, that's not useful. Scanner mastery, that's not useful. Water reclamation is improved. Yeah, so I want Mountaineer. Do I? Soon I'm not going to need it as much. I'll keep the Mountaineer. Still suits. Vehicle repair. Fuel efficient driver. Vehicle mining. Sandcrawler yields. Like these things don't matter. Vehicle scanners, that doesn't matter. See, I took these before just because I just wanted like PvE perks, but like this, I never use scanners. Never ever. And I don't really see a reason to. Pack recharge rates. Deep analysis. Do Reaper yield? Will I ever use that? I basically don't use Dew Reapers. I'm getting my water from corpses. I don't need that. Okay, so I need sugar wire. Battle hardened. Increase damage with all weapons. Headshot damage. Garments maintain their durability for longer. Reduce maximum durability damage on repair. Rifle damage. All ranged weapon damage. Disruptor damage. You're gonna use the microwave? Why? Who would use such a thing? So cold. A flying knee. You focus on your technique and breathing, you recuperate stamina reserves more quickly. Sure. What the fuck is that?
China has broccoli stuff. I mean,
Okay. You were meant to get that. There's no other way. You're gonna use the microwave twice.
I apologize. I really got
Mosley, you should be offended. Level up. Dehydrated stamina limit. I'm not going to be dehydrated. That's never going to happen. Amount of water I have. Huh. Never.
There's no doubt that kid. I walked in.
I'm sure he's excited by your broccoli stem too.
Well, I walked in holding this giant frozen broccoli stem to show him, and he turns around and has all his cucumbers on his finger. Like, great.
Okay.
Okay, put your cucumbers in the garbage, sir. Why? Because you're not going to eat them now. You're very garbage.
Man, I'm only half full. Those corpses do take a lot of inventory space.
We're not shaking stuff. Got energy, go place somewhere. Don't fucking keep it.
Ah, shit. You guys are gonna shoot me, aren't they? Oh, no. Oh, yeah? You think so? Yeah, that one's getting kind of shit. And I mean, it's like 10 years old. Guess that microwave's older than you, bud.
Yeah, it's definitely, yeah, but
I remember when we got that one. I seem to think we had a shittier one at one time, so. Heck is this little base in here? Weird. It's like empty. Where is the rest of the aluminium? Mosley. Whoa! Earlober. Oh, weird terrain. Almost full. Those things probably respawned back there by now. Probably just go back. Ooh. I'll run your ass over. Just kidding, I'm going this way. Inventory is full. Dang. It's still spinning. What time to like get rid of all these? Put them in the grinder. Grind them up. Oops. I just blew up 2 mechanical parts. That's sad. It's okay. Sleepy. There we go. What now? Deciliter Jones? Deciliter Jones? What's the, cost of a buggy backpack upgrade? $55. This is 30. What about new gun? I need a new disruptor for sure. I think my my gun's better than this gun for a while. Yeah. Yeah, I would need a duraluminum sniper. Radiation suit, eh? How much damage does this one do? 14.7. Man, this one not even better than my Seb. Oh, that's right. I got a Seb's Kisser. I forgot I got this. Seb's Kisser. What was this that I never got? Fabricate a Solido replicator. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I just never did that. Mercenary. I think I can't make that, yeah. This is Ornithopter too. Carbide scraps. Diamond and dust. Industrial pumps. Some random like scraps that I need for this. Decaleader John. Deckard Cain Leader John. Woo! Guess we'll just get some more, you know. I guess duraluminum is going to require aluminum plus crystals. I'm going to need aluminum for friggin' days, man. I'm going to need, like, aluminum for a long time. Go. Go, car, go. Sleepy. Sleepy time soon. Unlucky.
I don't know what happened. I don't.
Oh. I think it's bedtime. Okay. We have sleep. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.